Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. So this message is not something that they want to tell you. This is something that I'm looking into, something that they don't want to tell you. The reason why I'm looking into it is so that it can provide you with some clarity onto whatever situation that you guys are going through. It is a sense of hopefully some peace of mind, some closure maybe. However, this is not a message that they're sending to you. Some people have thought that this is an actual message that they're sending. No, it's not. I interpret it that way so that there's more of an impact, so that you know that this is what's going on in this person's mind, in this person's heart. And some of them do say it. I have had many of my clients and many of you in the comments say that this person has expressed themselves in this way. So take it as it resonates. I've also been told that the readings sometimes are vice versa. So the energies could be switched, but my intention is, what is this person that you're dealing with? What is their feeling? The only reason the energies appear to be switched is because you absorb their energy and they can absorb yours. However, I'm focusing on this particular individual. So whatever is resonating with you, you can apply that to yourself. And which part is not resonating, you can definitely just accept that it's for somebody else, because there's so many people out there. Wow, this is Libra, one hell of a connection. Gosh, holy smokes, this person is out of this world. There's too much going on here. I'm getting in and out, like in and out of love. Like this person kind of comes and goes, on and off. That's the word, on and off. And it's just been a challenge. First card is the strongest, my goodness. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. All right, let's have a look here. You have challenge as the first card. Then you have embracing the shadow, death and rebirth, cycles, beliefs, synthesis, fear, surrender. And then you have relationship under the bottom of the deck. I'm going to express to you what your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. And if you don't know who this person is, then this reading is not meant for you. This is for those of you that already have connected with somebody, either that or you have separated from someone. This is meant for that individual. All right. My dear Libra, life is very challenging right now. Our situation has now become very challenging. It is difficult for me to think in any other way. It is difficult for me to find a solution to this problem. This is a riddle now that I can't solve. I'm finding it difficult to. There used to be a time when I was very comfortable with you, and you were very comfortable with me. In each other's company, things were good. But when I expressed to you, and when you saw that side of me, that side that you just couldn't believe that existed, that dark side, it changed everything. I know it changed everything. Because now there's a whole lot of awkwardness. Now, I know you don't feel as comfortable as you once did. I feel awkward as well. I have shown you a side of me that was quite impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. This is something that now I wish that you never would have seen, you never would have experienced. But you have. And because of this, I want to put to sleep all that has happened before, all the negativity, all of the harsh things that have happened. Things could have been calmer, nicer, more steady, but they weren't. Going forward, I want to have a rebirth of this connection. I want to start over again. I want something better than what we have already. And I am obsessing over certain things that have happened. I'm obsessing over wanting to start this connection over again. I think about you often. As soon as I stop, it happens again. And it just keeps going on. I do feel that there is this sense of belief that I have. I understand you and I don't see eye to eye. We really are worlds apart. I don't think like you do, and you don't think like I do either. My values, my ethics, my morals are very different. Some of them are the same, just like yours. But there's too much between us that I see now where there's differences. And understanding your point of view has always been challenging for me. Once upon a time, there used to be peace and harmony between us. I want to restore that peace and harmony and bring it back. But I am fearful. I am afraid. There's things about you, things about this connection that make me very nervous. It makes me very uneasy. There's so many things that you have no idea. There used to be a time when I was confident. I used to be confident. I am no longer confident. I've lost that ability. I feel worthless, as I should be. I don't feel good. I feel insecure. There's a lack of self-esteem. And I feel nervous in front of you. I get anxiety when I think about this connection and how can things be better. It's not easy for me. I'm afraid. But I do know that I have surrendered myself to you. My mind, my body, my heart. Because I already know that you surrendered yourself to me a long time ago. I have always felt that. And overall, I have been thinking about what it would be like to be in a long-term committed connection with you. To make that dream come true, to have that second chance with you. How would that be? But all I can think about is the challenge. How challenging it is for me to do any of that. And part of it is simply because I am afraid. I don't feel worthy. All right, Libra. Wow. I will try my best to answer as many comments as I can, but I'm already sensing there's a whole lot of people that are going to be writing about this one. Like, there's a few main things here. You guys used to argue a lot about certain things that you're not on the same page. So, like, there was, you think of things differently, they think of things differently. You are right in your own way, and they are right in their own way. But seeing and meeting in the middle has always been a challenge for some of you, not all of you. And because of the way this person treated you, they literally feel intimidated. They literally feel almost embarrassed. How do I get my Libra back? How do I do this? How do I approach this? This really is all, like, I'm not going to only talk about this person. This could be vice versa. But it's like one person didn't adjust and the other person kept adjusting. And now the person who I'm looking into is realizing that I should have adjusted when I had the chance, but I lost that chance. This is why you have the Death and Rebirth card, wanting a second chance, wanting to start something new. Okay. That is, I don't know, man. This is the second reading I've done that seems to be, you know, really in depth. Like, for some reason, I'm not sure. I know this sounds weird, but I don't know a lot about astrology. I don't. I don't do astrology. I just use this. If I had my way, I'd just be doing September 23rd to October this, and I wouldn't even have a sign for Libra. I only look, I'm an empath, so I read people's emotions, what's on their mind. Yeah, I feel sorry for my husband sometimes, but it's funny. That's all I do. I read people's emotions, and if it falls on that date, then that's just the way it is. But depending on the type of person that you're dealing with, are you even compatible? Think about it. You know, there's some people out there that we literally just cannot be, no matter how hard you try. You might get married twice to the same person. You get married, you get divorced. 15 years down the road, let's get married again. Afterwards, you get divorced. Things like this happen. There's some people that it's just not meant to be. And some people can really make it work. But, like that saying goes, right? It takes two to tango. It does. We have here the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm also getting a message from somebody right now. It takes two to tango, but I'm happy dancing alone. And that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we don't need a partner to dance with. If the partner's toxic, you don't need that person. We have here 6 of coins. Okay. This is a Lover's Path Tarot, if I didn't already announce. Okay, let's have a look here. 6 of Coins talks about this individual in the past. So what am I looking into? I didn't announce that, I believe. I'm looking into what happened in this connection that created this blockage in the first place. Okay? So with the 6 of Coins, we have here this person used either wealth or some type of manipulative tactics. They were basically trying to manipulate you. And they were giving to you certain things in their life with expectations in return. So they were giving only because they were expecting certain things from you. Some of you may have found that this person is a little cruel and a little cold-hearted. Some of you, not all of you. This talks about not being as generous, a lack of generosity. This person didn't appreciate what they had. And they were really very much into the coins. So it's like if you were financially well off, then this person was happy. If you were struggling, then there's a problem. That's what it comes down to. I mean, that's what I'm seeing in this particular card. Now we have here the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups talks about choices. So this person needed and could have made choices, but they didn't. They were indecisive and they were living in fantasy land. Oh my goodness. They were indulging in thoughts of what the future may bring and having daydreams, but they never made or took actual steps. Here we also have a decision that must be made in order to move forward and to rejoin the world. They were allowing fantasies to influence how they viewed life and projecting onto others instead of seeing what things really were as they truly were. So basically, honestly, I'm going to say it. This person seems to be a little selfish. Some of you may say they're really a lot selfish, but I see a little bit of selfishness here. I also see that this person was allowing like foo-foo land, like they lived in freaking la la land. Like this person was not practical. And you were making real-time plans. You were living in reality. This person was not. Now, how the hell are two people supposed to be compatible if you are thinking practically and they are not thinking practically? You're thinking long-term. They're thinking, let's see where this goes. Seriously? Let's see where this goes. 9 years down the road. Let's see where this goes. 10 years. Are we going to be committed? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Seriously, please. If the person has not committed within, I'm not even going to say 3, within 2 years, you find somebody else, because it is not worth your breath to be with a person like that. There's somebody out there, many of you know, I do past life readings. There are thousands of soulmates, many karmic partners that were back in your life hundreds, even thousands of years ago, and they come back in this lifetime. If it's not one person, it's the other. If it's not that, then it's the other. There's no such thing as one person. There's no such thing as the one. This is something I learned. And it's because I do past life readings. There are many in this lifetime. We may think the person that we got married to was the one. 15 years down the road, no, we meet somebody else. That is the one. It turns out both people could have been your husband and your wife in a past life. And yes, that's the soul that remembers all of this. So, guys, keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and don't dwell on this person. If you think that you have wasted time on this person because you have been practical, they have been a daydreamer, it's not going to work out until they finally change their ways. And earlier, did I see them changing their ways? I see them realizing that this is a challenge. But what are they doing to overcome that challenge? That's great. They want a relationship, right? You have the relationship card right here. You can rewind it to see that it was there. You have the relationship card, which means there was this desire to do something. However, what steps are they taking? This was a problem, and this might still be a problem, where many of you are very practical, and this person has not been practical. All right. Sorry I got off on a tangent there. I just start talking sometimes a little too much, but I don't really talk to a lot of people. I don't associate with that many people anymore. Just This whole COVID business, you know, it's just bad. I can't, I'm like, I'm surrounded by seniors, so I try to be extra, extra, extra careful when I go to work or whatever I'm doing. All right, everyone. Let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. Oh, yikes. Look at this. Look at you looking all independent. So this is something that this person, Libra, sees you as. Because there has been distance between the both of you. Okay, very nice. Because there has been distance between the both of you, this person looks at you like you are thriving. You are very attractive. You are independent. You can take care of yourself. You don't need anybody. These are the feelings that this person has right now, and they actually do feel intimidated. This is their own doing. Let them feel intimidated. Remember the fear card, right? A lot of fear. There was fear here. Okay, this card just popped out just like that. A lot is going on. We also have the desire to... Now, I'm just going to go back. The reason why they think that you are like this, some of you might not be this. Some of you might not be independent or, you know, working on a higher, better version of yourself. You might not be that. You literally might be like me, like a long time ago when I was just down in the dumps, you know, sad as hell, right? But to this person, because there's a distance, they actually see you like this. Even if you're not like this, you know, fake it till you make it. This person sees you as somebody who is independent and strong, somebody who they can't touch anymore. You are up here, this person's down here. This is what they feel. So if this is what the impression is, play with it, okay? Start being the better version of yourself, because this person literally feels that this is what you're doing. Many of you are probably doing this, but some of you that are not in the right state of mind, that are just sad and, you know, upset, and I know, been there, done that. Sometimes I still go through it. This is something that you should work on. Focus on yourself, because this person sees you like this, and honestly, it's very attractive. Now this individual is curious about you. They don't know what you're doing, who you're talking to. It's like you're a complete stranger now because of the distance. We also have the Four of Wands. Yes, this person wants to literally start something fresh with you. They want to have a home with you and build a future. Excellent. Very nice. You know why? Because now this is not daydreaming. Now this person's getting practical. Thank heavens. However, the Emperor is here. The Emperor and the Fool card. You have two major arcanas. You had an extra one that popped out here. Five of Wands. The Emperor. This person does want to give you security. A lot of good security and love. They want you to feel secure in the love that they'll give to you. Here, it could also be their way or the highway. You might need to be a tiny bit careful with that one because of the beliefs. There may be a little bit of beliefs here, issue here, like whatever they think, that's the way it's going to roll. You put your foot down right in the beginning, let them know what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with, so that there's no time wasted, okay? As we all get older, we all know what we want, and we all know what we don't want. We need to learn from our mistakes. This person may have their own way of living, but you tell them that this is what I want, and this is how I like it. Because if you don't, they will only assume things. So be a little bit vocal. Of course, guys, in relationships, both parties have to adjust, right? But here I do see a sense of this person wanting to give you something, but only the way that they know how to give it to you. So often I say with this card, this person will love you the way they know how to love, but they may not love you the way you want to be loved. So that's something that I feel from this card. also the Fool card. Yes, this individual has the hots for you. They really do want to take a leap of faith and be with you, but they are not 100%, what's the word? Sure about themselves. Because right under that, you had a peekaboo card. Here's the 5 of Wands. This person is still having a little bit of issues because they're depending on other people's advice. There is external forces at play here. This could be, honestly, negative energy. This could be people. This could be co-workers talking bad about the person that you want to date. We have other people in the mix, Libra. There are other people that are talking and they're not really allowing the situation to improve for you both because they're putting their opinions into the mix of things. Now that's a problem because this person needs to think on their own and not be influenced by others. It appears right now that there is some influence here, external influences. And only when this person will be able to overcome this will things start to get better, because they need to think of things on their own, right? They need to know what's right for them. Here we also have 4 of Cups under the bottom of the deck. So they are feeling very regretful over things that have happened, and they didn't take the opportunity when they could have. They didn't make life happen when they could have. Everything just went down to the dumps, and they regret it. They do regret what they've done, the opportunities. They've missed the time. They could have built memories with you, but all of that time is gone now. Time never slows down, right? It keeps ticking. Time never stops for anybody. And we need to value what we have. This person now realizes that they didn't value what they had then, but now they see somebody completely different. And that's almost intimidating. Do I see this person taking action towards you, Libra? I do see it. However, the Fool card is someone that comes into your life very fast, but thinks first, or rather they take action first and they think later. The problem with that is that it also shows me that this person is going to be very changeable. They may think that they know what they want, but a few weeks or months down the road, again, people might poison their mind. So I believe that even if this person does approach you, you should be a little cautious, be a little careful with the type of decisions that they're going to make. The same person that said to them, sure, I think you should go for it, 3 or 4 weeks later, that's just an example, they might say, you know what, I thought about it again, maybe you shouldn't go out with this person because of this, this, and this. And then the person just listens to him or her. So you need to be with somebody who can think for themselves, somebody who's a bit wiser and mature. I see that this person gets easily influenced by others. I'm just going to check a couple things here. I think, yeah, you did have the beliefs card. Yes, yes. So you did have the beliefs card, right? This is beliefs. So this person is in some type of a society, a family setting, an ethnic setting. Like there's customs, there's rituals, there's religion. There's a bunch of things here that is causing some type of a problem between the both of you. All right, let's have a look at Doreen Virtue's Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay, these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. You have some nice cards here. You have here success, and then you have remain positive, followed by peaceful resolution. Okay, these are really good cards. So Libra, it does appear here that the angels, and these cards are here for your greater good, whatever's going to be better for your soul If your soul is happy, your body is healthy and happy. We have success. There is going to be success in this particular connection. They want you to remain positive because there will be a peaceful resolution. However, right now is not the right time. And what they would like you to do currently is to let go of the situation and work on yourself. This is a strategy from the angels. They're very strategic. When you let go, they will feel the pull and the energy that you've taken away. They will miss this. And eventually, in the long run, they're going to come back into your life because they will miss this energy. They will feel the value of it once it's gone. They will know that it's worth something. And when it's worth something, that means they're afraid of losing it altogether, forever. That's when they'll come back into your life. So you literally need to let go of your energy itself. We have here recovery. We also have no. We also have in the near future. I want to, under the bottom of the deck for now is in the near future. I want to clarify this no card. Okay. Oh, okay. It's up to you. No, it's up to you. If you want to make this work, you can. If you don't want to make it work, you don't have to. Oh, look at that. Unlikely. Okay. This reading is being split up in two. Now, there's two messages here. So, there's two groups. Some of you are going to completely move on and never look back at this person. Some of you are going to be with this person, but it's not going to be exactly what you had hoped for, unfortunately. It's the truth. This is just the cards, okay? I mean, you can't deny the angels, right? They're giving you an answer here. You can't get, this is just two, there's no let go, not the right time, unlikely. How clear can I get? We have success. For some of you, there is going to be success in this connection. However, it is important to remain positive because there's going to be a lot of negativity that you're going to experience from others as well. A lot of jealous people here. Between the both of you, if there was an argument, yes, there will be a peaceful resolution sometime in the future. But right now is not the right time to expect any of this. They are suggesting that you let go and take care of yourself. Let go and recover. Recovery is here because many of you have had problems with your health. Many of you have actually been, and I've been through it, like mental health issues. We have had so many health issues because of relationships. There's stress, there's anxiety, there's depression, and there's varieties of anxieties and depression, right? There's different grades. So the angels here are suggesting that honestly this person, Libra, has been a little bit on a toxic level situation. Even if this person was great, the people that are influencing this person are making your life hell. The angels want you to be happy and healthy. Your body, you. We're not talking about the other person now. Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel are talking to you. And they're telling you that you need to let go because this person's making you sick. You will recover. For that, right now I'm very booked, but I have a self-help guide called a Holy Light Package. I recommend that you get that package for those of you that can. It's a self-help package. Now, that is to get rid of negative energies that are accumulated around you because of anxiety, stress, feelings of depression, upsetness, frustration, sadness, all that stuff, melancholy, hopelessness. We attract negative energies through those type of feelings. And so that particular package that I've created is to get rid of those negative energies. And that way, at least you can try to remain a bit more positive because there's a lot of negative energies right now. This is why the angels are saying to let go of this person. They're also saying no. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. Do you want to make this work? You can. However, unlikely it's going to turn out the way that you wanted. Again, it's up to you to let go, because unlikely it's going to work out. Ultimately, Libra, there's many of you that have gone through too much in this connection. But the fact that you have the card, it's up to you, is a card that talks about hope. There is a possibility here where there is going to be success. To remain positive. But one of the main issues in this connection is that this person has been very draining, and this person has taken a toll on your health. And this is something that the angels find unacceptable. Your health, if it's not good, your soul becomes weak. You become a victim to negative energy. The angels are there to help your soul to be strong. And your soul can be strong if your heart is in the right place. If your heart is getting broken, they're simply telling you logically to let go of this person because you need that recovery period. Alright, guys? I'm with you. My heart is with you. My love is with you. And I know I've been there. Like, it's hard, I know. But at least you have some great messages here, some good guidance from the angels. And they talk to me. They have different sections of my brain that they talk, so I know which one's where. It's the weirdest thing. But that is your reading, and I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. I know this last bit was not what you're looking for, but remember, at the end of the day, health is wealth, right? If you're healthy, you can do whatever you need to do in life. And that's the most important thing. You really need to be healthy. Even to love somebody, you need to be healthy, right? So take that time out, focus on yourself, rebuild yourself, be that better version of yourself. And either you will attract this person back and they're going to be like, whoa, this person's totally changed. It's such a challenge. How do I get this person back into my life? Or you become so radiant that you're like a magnet. You just attract everybody else. I believe, Libra, now is the time with these type of cards that came out where you keep in mind one thing: reinvent yourself. Many of you already know who you are and what you want, but we can always somehow improve some aspect in our life. And I feel in this reading that that was something that the angels really want you to do. Take care of yourself. That's more important for now. All right, guys. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below. All right, then. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.